I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Ah, do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her, and though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
Then I'm glad for you both, and for the rest of us.
And
This place would not be the same without you two.
Well, we obviously stay here still. Alright guys, we are back playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where we got the Spear of Odin, Gungnir, alright. And we are about to see what else is lies for us.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Uh-huh. Apparently there is huge jump in levels right here, because I'm only, I think, 260 or 70.
Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
Alright. Hopefully I will not get one-shotted by every single enemy in there. But we'll
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
Hooray!
You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones, I have stirred the offal of beasts, and in the rising steam I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Oh yeah, by the way. Alright, we don't have an option to speak to her about
I should go.
her disbanded marriage to Sigurd. I guess not yet. Alright guys, we are approaching the meeting point. Come on Wolfie, ride faster.
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
That's called diplomacy.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by, Guthrum. Show our strength. The King of Hayseeds will soon be humbled. Trust me.
All right.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum, but we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
So he used the time
Uber dead? It cannot be.
to kill Uba.
Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
I don't know. I don't like this turn of events. I mean, I understand why, like it's...
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
You oath-breakers! Payment for those warriors they had sent to Valhalla! My axe in your gut. Bleed you! Break you!
That burns!
You're going down!
Get behind! Have to repair that.
How much longer, Bloodbag?
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Oh, then I'll send 10 to your hell!
You
I like the
leave
spear.
nothing standing!
You won't burn Wareham, scum! Get hell with you!
It gives so much reach.
Let
freaking
vengeance
amazing.
steer your swords!
Lord Jesus Christ, help me stand against the filthy heathen threat!
Leave nothing standing!
Your godson has forsaken
But I really
you,
don't like
Saxon.
breaking the word. I mean, it was manipulated. Probably to turn away all the Saxons supporters from Danes. Because we can't be trusted by our word and stuff like that.
You have no honor, Dane!
Let vengeance steer your swords!
You have no honor, Dane! You will not steal our land!
It's too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with war and wit. This is our England now.
My blood!
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
My blood on fire! After cooling in the sodden field! You'll burn in hell, traitorous scum! Leave
I
nothing
really don't
standing!
remember how to burn things, put things on fire.
No running! Let vengeance steer your swords!
Damn. Is it gonna blow up? Whoa.
Put you on a pike! Remember Brachis? Fire and flame! Burn it all!
I don't remember how to put things on fire. Haven't played this game for a month. God damn it. Which button do I use to light a torch? Alright, probably G. Alright. Still don't like it though. It's not worthy of real warrior.
Destroy everything! Their roofs to splinters! Their bones to dust!
Don't get me wrong. Alfred did it on purpose. He killed Uba and let us break our word on purpose. That's how he planned and how he wanted.
Let vengeance steer your swords! Keep the idiot guessing! You lose now! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
This is why we're gonna lose England. Because Danes can't be trusted. Despite holy oaths.
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
All right. Only one son of Ragnar still alive, and he is mad because he was being poisoned.
That's enough!
And he'll probably never have children.
Throw the dog off! Go meet your god!
Really? Oh well.
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
So I'm escorting like 5 people. Makes perfect freaking sense. Alright.
Saxons ahead!
You die.
Get in there!
Odin owns you.
Blindside the idiot!
Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse! Come on,
You're a crow's dinner.
Uba! His blood soaks your soil! Every soul we meet sent to their god! Let us keep moving!
Back.
Cut down the stragglers! Fire!
Odin!
Watch my back!
freaking archers.
His blood soaks your soil!
It's also very annoying how these guys out-level me by like 90 levels.
That will cost you!
So we do
Cut down the straggler! Every
crazy
Saxon
damage
is
to me.
eager to meet their maker!
Blood-tongue rages.
My thanks, Eivor. Won't take long.
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
Odin, take you.
Let all the sights die.
Thanks, Eivor.
not a problem. Okay, everybody's dead, I think. And I'm out of HP potions after one short battle. Which kinda sucks. I feel like I'm gonna die a lot in this area. Everybody's level 340 and I am 258. So I'm 80 levels below of what I was supposed to be here.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know, they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
If we're gonna attack the Christian Mass, it will put to arms every single Christian in England. Literally.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
Alright, we gotta free the Danes. And I think I'm gonna do it by
I
stealth.
had to hand them over. Alfred demanded it.
We will save them, Guthrum. Stay calm.
Key is on.
Can you see your men?
No, but we must keep looking.
I think we could.
Do you think he kept his word? He swore he would not kill them.
I cannot say for certain. Just hope we find them soon.
Well, he is a Christian, so. We don't know where I am though. Even if they're looking for me. Come on, come closer. And I can take care of you. I failed.
Enough skulking!
These Saxons do not deserve compassion. I will wash my blade in their blood.
Me, brother.
I'll stage your welcome. Get round the side. Your life for that.
Stop.
That was nice. Okay, let's see what's inside this tower. Okay, there's a whole bunch of them there. But this looks like most of them are on the ground. Where our Danes are probably hidden.
There. These are my men.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Okay, let's take the... Okay, we want to take down the hardest enemy first. With assassination if we can. We don't have an angle actually. He fell down, damn. Okay.
Age me all up. God, it's a wait, coward!
Press hard.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
Damn.
Let's strip the dog off. I'll have your head. Come on. And bolt. Your time is come. Great, damn you. Come on, men. Kill! Kill! God loves me!
Damn, this guy has so much health.
Ah, thank you, my friend.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
Alright, we forgot to pick up a key. Which is kind of funny. And then we need to destroy the blockade too. Fast way down.
There is a camp set up north by Chippenham. Go there.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we face them.
Is there more Danes? Or should be?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh. Damn. Sneezing.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
My thanks.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
You did a great deed here. Their families...
I'm not done yet. I need to destroy the blockade on the river. I thought there was gonna be a treasure here. Huh. Question is how to get to it though. Uh-huh. I see now. Secret compartment. Ooh, I can upgrade my spear. No, I'm short like 30 iron ore. Oh well. Alright, to the next stage.
You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well.
Keep
you
praising
have
me.
grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth, and blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
And we are at the camp.
Drive like a free
So is Uba dead or not? That's the question.
Do you believe the Saxon lord? Is Uba really dead?
Aye. A few survivors found their way to us. The great man is gone. The last vestiges of Ragnar's legacy begin to fade.
We have lost many firebloods. This land has sapped our strength. There will be too few of us to settle when we are done.
I know, right? This is why this wave of Norway conquerors, Vikings, kind of failed. But another wave, which came with William the Conqueror, kinda... Actually, I think I may be screwing up with dates. Okay, I think this is like 10th century. And was William the Conqueror 13th century or 14th? Or maybe 15th, I don't remember. But anyway,
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
Yep.
They came from all over England.
It's like 20 people came from all over the England. Damn. It looks pitiful. Isn't he dead? I don't know, is it another one? No, I think it's another
I
one.
never thought it possible, Eivor. That you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their
Tyranny?
hearts with...
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm rooting for Vikings here. But Alfred was actually... I think he was pretty good king. It's like he was... literally fighting for independence of his country. And uniting Saxon kingdoms together. And compared to some other kings, he did pretty well, and not through like too much killings even, compared to some others.
God.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
That's
We
dirty.
await your instructions, Eivor.
That's dirty.
I will greet my allies first.
Good. Come find us again when you are ready.
All is ready, and your allies have arrived. Speak to them if you like. I'll be here when you're done.
Gidrich. After Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. It would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Gidrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Billy, what tales are you weaving for these serf-down Saxons? Do not make me regret supporting your Jarldom.
Eivor, you know I will take your childhood scrapes and secrets to the pyre.
Good. I would hate for something to happen to you in the coming fight.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear, tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I have not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we'll feast together in victory.
Or in Valhalla, in defeat.
Have you brought your...
Tefter, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad you helped me lift it.
And now another education. You'll see how we Norse bads fight.
I am all aquiver with anticipation.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys.
We all... There you are, Raven.
Lufvina, my old friend. And I see you have convinced your husband to stumble southwards.
I couldn't let her carve all the glory for herself. Ljuvina was just boasting of her heroics in Sussex.
She took the fort single-handed, while the rest of us sat back and sipped mead. You should have seen her.
I have come to make sure my warrior wife's enthusiasm for battle does not get her slaughtered.
Have you ever met a woman less in need of a guardian than me, Eivor?
You will have one nonetheless.
You owe Eivor a lot, my love.
I know.
Have you brought...
Finir, stand tall. A light heart lifts all those around them.
Ah, Eivor! Who would not be joyous, raving at your side?
And how do you feel about bringing sorrow to the Saxons on their holy day?
It darkens my mood. I have learned some of the Christ Lord's teachings. He preaches peace where our gods delight in battle.
Let their delights be ours, then. We have many battles to wage before the end.
And I will be beside you for them all. My axe ready and my heart stout.
Honestly, at the best, only half of them, half of the quests for these allies was interesting. I can't remember half of these guys' names.
I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round.
Deolav, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon...
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Hey.
Erke and Stowe. I released you from your debt, and yet, you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does.
Even though you don't
Here I
want to
am,
fight
despite my
Christians.
reservations.
And you, Broder. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
I do not doubt it. I have
As you
seen
can
those
see, I'm a
strong
little
Saxon
bored.
hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with
This
your
game went for
ox.
too long. I really loved some of the quests, especially about Ragnar's sons. I loved the part about Asgard and like Isa and his guardians, but everything else is like constant sieges and raiding kind of bores me at this point.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
The game went
Let us
for
speak
way
of
too
our
long.
plan to take Chippenham. Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Honestly, I would expect Alfred to expect them. I would have like at least like some kind of group of soldiers in wait, in ambush around the city. Like I don't know, like you can trust Danes. Come on, they like swear you in blood off, and when they betray it the next way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
Is it time? No like 2 hours of side quests for prep work? We can just go for a battle? It's surprising.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle.
Is it the final battle though?
And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village.
Saxon soldiers walking right by us.
Run home! Strike with me! You'll be impaled! Drop down!
All right. What was immersion breaking?
Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Lufina, Hjor, keep a strong flank.
I think this is what our
Get to the village and
been talking about. If we fight this battle, we will lose the war, because it will enrage all Christians.
Wait for my signal.
Attacking during Christian feast is very...
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Very bad idea. If you want to keep your honorable name.
Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house!
Soldiers are not moving. Let's start with assassinations.
I'll finish you!
But I guess some of our soldiers have been seen already. Come on, he's running away from me without running away. Okay, he's inside the building. And now he went back to bed. Really? How do I get inside? And you did. Ah, it's too freaking dark. Can't see anything. Should get out of the window. Okay, Alfred is probably in the church,
Be
right?
my eyes.
Yes. I don't think Alfred is gonna be here. He left it as a bait for us to break the pact.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch!
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost.
Then sing your tuneless hymn.
Come, Raven.
Such empty fury. It does not matter if I die as long as Alfred is safe.
Your life means so little.
Saints alive!
What you gonna do? That's just fast combat.
For Alfred! Ha!
Alright. On the second try we got him.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder
Until
by
William the
shoulder
Conqueror,
against
right?
thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
Until William the Bastard will come and, you know, like, bend you over.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
I knew it. I knew it's not gonna be last battle. It's too easy. Too simple.
Soma! Men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
I knew it was a trap.
Soma! Fall back!
For life! For glory!
Soma! No!
Come on, you live the life of a warrior.
Together, lad! Spear coming right up!
Watch for my lead!
Hey, brother!
Let's strip the dog off! Can't scamper free this time! You're mine!
Time to die! Get round the side! Pathetic!
I'll kill you!
Keep our wits about us.
Getting tired?
Come, brother!
Die!
God damn! Can't hold out much longer.
Your guts out!
Flank the idiot. Press hard.
You're mine! Die!
Alright, this is stupid. They just keep coming. I think I killed like a dozen there. And I did nothing.
Now you pay! Strike with me! God damn you!
Rhoda, what can I do?
Spread out!
Keep your guard up!
I really hate this battle.
Don't let us lose! I'll have your guts out!
Follow my lead!
Freaking archers on every side. Yep, we just keep freaking coming.
You're going down! Just God damn you!
Remain steadfast. The advantage.
God won't let us lose.
You're finished.
Finally.
The Lord will see us prevail.
What's an arrow in the dog?
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Damn.
I should check on Guthrum at the feast hall.
You're mine. We have this. Good edge on you. Hey.
Damn. I should have leveled up some more, I guess. This is just very painful. Very freaking painful.
Did you see Alfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One day's wounded.
Hold these men back. I'll find them.
Go, Eivor. They will not better us.
Together, lads.
Hunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot.
He's
There
gonna
is a
die.
blackness closing in around my eyes.
I freaking knew it. We're gonna lose a bunch of our allies in this battle, in this trap.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
It's your time, my friend.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest
friend.
There was nothing more you could have done. I should check on Guthrum at the feast hall.
Do not waste your efforts here. Go help the others.
We keep our wits about us. To hell with you!
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Will is doing good job.
Guthrum! I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in! I should check on Guthrum at the feast hall.
I'm already here. Shut up. I just hope I'm not gonna die and do it again.
Protect the Danes at all costs!
You're dead!
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
No escape, you yellow dog!
Really? think we're done here. We lost a bunch of our allies.
Mongrel!
And now I need to...
They're weakened! Let us finish this!
Kill the remains of Saxons.
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
You will pay!
These Danes defy our god and king!
Oh my god, there is just freaking so many of them.
God grant me strength!
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
Won't take long. Ain't me all
These Danes defy our god and king! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
That's where you're going. The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
Alfred is still alive.
They're fleeing!
And we lost some of our best friends. And all allies in this kingdom. Yeah, not sure about that.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Good from Jarl. We are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me! Somers. She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
I must speak to those still living. It is done, Brodir. You fought well.
I saw him, Eivor. In my darkest moment, Brodir stood beside me. And all was as it used to be. And then the battle ended. I feel him no longer.
There will be other battles.
Aye. And there you'll find me, Eivor. In amongst the blood and death. Brodir at my shoulder. Until the Valkyries claim me.
You have given me more than I would ever have asked for. How will I repay it?
Keep him in your thoughts. For when a man is mourned, his deeds cheered and his songs sung, he cannot die.
We will drink for him.
Erke, you wear a furrowed brow.
Stowe is taking matters hard. You know how sensitive he is.
A man of faith and stout morals. Small wonder he is tormented.
His support for you has taxed him hard. I will take him back to London. Maybe he will find some comfort there.
You are his comfort, Erke. Not the city you watch. He is in good hands.
Okay, we're losing another one.
My thanks, though. You came to my aid when you were free to turn away.
And still it breaks my heart to look upon what we've done today. Was it the right choice? I do not know. But it is done now.
If Alfred had his way, there would never be friendship between Norse and Saxon. You fought for peace. Be proud of that.
I wish I could. And in time, perhaps I will.
Okay, let's speak to Willy.
Do you think there will come a day when winning will not be enough?
Well, you can always fight with me if you want to taste crushing and loin-soiling defeat.
My very presence would make that impossible.
Enjoy this victory, Eivor, wherever it brings you. Only a coward thinks he'll live forever.
Your first battle, Eilrich. You fought well and with honor.
Is this the glory you deign seek? You can keep it. I saw Hunwald die, the light dim in his eyes. That could have been me.
You will never be the same, but you will be stronger for it.
I have wasted so much time in pouting like a child. No
Time to grow
more,
up.
Eivor. No more.
Go home. You're not cut out for his life.
Lufina. Gods, I did not know. Is he?
Hush. What good can words do, Eivor? Keep to silence. He is gone. For what days I was given to spend with you. For each breath that carried your sweet whispers. I give thanks. No more. Your fingers in my hair.
Another friend dead.
No more your arms around my waist. The days will be cold hereafter. All color dimmed. Goodbye, my only. My heart.
It's kinda... Game finally shows what Danes are just romanticized. Were like pirates, basically. Land pirates. Well, land and sea pirates. And we're like... They killed and raged and pillaged and they died themselves. But come on, we are not children, we freaking know this already.
Ends with you. What is left will go on.
Okay, I think I talked to everybody important.
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for...
Are you ready to...
I think I saw one more.
I must... You're not injured, Tefta.
Bruises, that is all. I've taken the Lord into my heart, and he watched over my sorry bones. Those who fell sit beside him now.
And what of my heathen friends?
I used to believe in damnation for all who turned from his light. But there is a wondrous communion in friendship honored.
Even though your godson preaches peace.
And we shall do that, Christians and pagans, side by side. Never persecuted.
Your Christ would smile at that, I think.
Your Freya would...
I'm not even sure I need to bring up how many people and the religions were persecuted by Christianity. Even different types of Christianity, like Orthodox, like different heresies and in Europe and everything.
Two.
Damn. Okay, now we can talk.
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for...
Are you ready to...
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes, there's nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Of course.
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end.
I feel like after this mission I'll have to do a bunch of side quests and looking for treasures just to level up a little more, because this was tough. This was pretty tough.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not soothe you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Yep.
Eivor?
Swanborough, I...
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I'm sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us.
Okay, it's time to talk to Randvi.
Eivor, takk fyrir síðast. Nýja smokkara, Eivor.
Ah, look at...
Are you sleeping?
Good day.
Not a good day, Randvi.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the Kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
This is it? We pacified the whole of England?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Guess this is it. Guess the only thing is left is...
I have changed my mind. I should go.
The only thing left is assassin quests, upgrading settlement, returning to Asgard. But we need level 300 something to do with it. So the next episode will probably be delayed for a day or two while I'm farming XP, because this quest was pretty tough for me with my current level. I think I'm gonna try it at least level 300, not later, or not sooner. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you want to support me or you like my videos, please leave a like. If you really like me, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.